In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Assalamu alaikum students. We are starting with the final lecture of symmetry and group theory of your syllabus. We are discussing about the symmetry point group, and we would discuss about some magical ways of finding out point groups of a molecule. Please subscribe my channel as an encouragement. We will talk about the point group here. Molecules, we have discussed about that every molecule has some symmetry elements in it. All the symmetry elements of a molecule actually intersect each other at a single point. They are joined at a single point, so they are called as point group. The molecules can be classified depending upon the symmetry elements in those molecules into different point groups. This classification by chemists actually classify the molecules having same point groups due to the presence of the symmetry elements, same type of symmetry elements in these molecules. The point group is called as point group because elements of symmetry present in those molecules actually intersect at a single point. For example, if we consider a water molecule, we have discussed about the example of the water molecules. It has two-fold rotation axis as C2, and there are two vertical planes passing through the C2 axis in water molecule. Here the diagram is shown. The water molecules have one C2 rotation axis, and there are two plane of symmetries, vertical plane of symmetries passing through this C2. Commonly, its point group is noted to be a C2V point group. Similarly, both form of cyclohexane have same type of the symmetry elements. This both form have a C2 axis perpendicular to the plane of the molecule, and there are two vertical planes passing through C2 axis. So both form of cyclohexane also belongs to a C2V point group. So both the molecules have entirely different structures, but both have the same element of symmetry, and due to the presence of same element of symmetry, they both belongs to a same point group, which is a C2V point group. Molecules are grouped into different point groups depending upon the symmetry elements present in them, and there are many types of the point groups. We classify these all point groups in the following types. There are some molecules which have high symmetry. There are many asymmetry elements present in the molecules, though those high symmetry molecules are classified into these point groups are given. For example, C infinite V is a point group for the molecules which have infinite rotation axis and vertical planes, and these are obviously the linear molecules like HCl. HCl belongs to a C infinite V point group. Similarly, if a molecule have infinite rotation axis, a vertical mirror plane, horizontal mirror plane, inversion center, perpendicular C2 axis, then this molecule would belong to a D infinite H point group. And as an example, we take CO2 carbon dioxide is the example of D infinite H point group. Tetrahedral, the molecules having 4C4 axis of rotations. Similarly, 3C2 axis, 3 improper 4-fold improper axis of rotations, and 6 dihedral planes are classified into a well-known tetrahedral shapes. For example, CH4, CCl4, etc. T, it is just like that of a tetrahedral TD, only reflection plane should not be present in the molecules. If molecules have all these axes of rotations as a symmetry elements but no reflection plane, then that one would belong to a point group T. Similarly, OH, octahedral molecules having 3C4 axis, 4C3 axis, and one inversion center. This is an example of SF6 molecule. SF6 belongs to OH point group. And similarly, as we have discussed about T, O is exactly same to OH, but no reflection plane. If no reflection plane is present in the molecule, but all the other symmetry elements are like octahedral, then that one molecule belongs to point group O. Icosahedral is somewhat complicated. It should have all these symmetry elements, then the molecules will be considered to belong to the icosahedral IH point group. Buckyballs, dodecahedron are the examples of this molecule or this point group. It is same as IH if no reflection plane is there in the molecule. Snub form of dodecahedron is the example of I. Low symmetry point groups. These are the point groups belonging called C1, CS, Ci, C1, which have only identity as a symmetry of elements and no other symmetry element if present in the molecule. That molecule belongs to a low symmetry point group C1. For example, we have discussed about the example in the examples of identity as well. CH, ClF, Br. It is the example of C1 point group. CS, the molecules having only one mirror plane and identity obviously. This type of molecules are C2H2Cl, Br. Ci having only inversion center. C2H2Cl2, Br2. It's just like that of ethane, but at the 2 carbon atom 2 hydrogens are replaced by chlorine and 2 hydrogens are replaced at the both carbon atoms by bromine atom. This molecule belongs to the Ci point group. Then C groups. CNH. If the molecules have a horizontal plane perpendicular to principal Cn axis, if molecule have Cn axis of rotation and a horizontal plane delta H, then it belongs to a CNH. If molecule have C3 axis, it belongs to C3H, for example H3BO3. If it have C4 axis, then it should belong to the C4H, etc. CNV. If the molecule have a principal axis Cn and delta V a vertical plane, then it belongs to point group CNV. For example, water have C2, it's C2V. Ammonia have C3 axis of rotation and 3 vertical planes, so it belongs to C3V. Cn, only n-fold rotation axis is present if in the molecule and there is no mirror plane, then the molecule is said to be grouped into Cn point group. Similarly, D groups are DNH, DND and Dn, exactly like that of CNH, CNV, Cn. But here, if the molecules have n number of perpendicular C2 axes to a horizontal plane, there must be a horizontal plane in the molecule and there must be n perpendicular C2 axis. For example, if there is a horizontal plane and 2 perpendicular C2 axis, it should be a D2H. If 3 perpendicular C2 axes are there, it should be D3H. Benzene have 6 perpendicular C2 axes, so it has D6H as a point group. DND, n perpendicular C2 axes and a vertical plane. If there is a vertical plane and there are n number of perpendicular C2 axes, then it belongs to a point group DND. For example, propane, diene belongs to D2D. Dn, n perpendicular C2 axes are there and no mirror plane. If n perpendicular C2 axes are there and there is no mirror plane, the molecule belongs to Dn axis. For example, ethylene diamine, thrice, COEN thrice, whole raised to the power plus 3 belongs to D3 point group. S group. Sn, n-fold S axis collinear with that of principal Cn axis, then the molecule belongs to Sn. if there are n-fold improper axis of rotation are there and it is collinear with that of the principal Cn axis, then the molecule belongs to Sn group. 12 crown 4 is belongs to point group S4. Students, this one is a table by which we can identify a molecule with which group it belongs. For example, if you apply the first one condition, is a molecule linear, you may decide it is yes or no, and if it is yes, you will move towards the right hand side. If it is no, we would move to the left hand side, and then the further conditions will be applied. According to this flow chart, we discussed the two examples of the molecules. For example, let's take the example of the water molecule. We are going to find the point group of a water molecule using this table. Water has following symmetry elements. Keep in mind that how many symmetry elements are present in the water molecule. Whenever you would take a molecule in order to find a point group, first of all, look at the picture of the molecule, identify all the symmetry elements present in the molecule, and then we can classify that group, that molecule, into a point group. Water has following symmetry elements. Identity, obviously it is present in all the molecules. One C2 axis of rotation is there. Two vertical plane are there in a molecule. The order of all the symmetry elements is 4. Identity 1, 1 C2, and there are 2 delta V, so total are 4 symmetry elements present in the molecule. Let us take the flow chart to find the point group of water. We would apply the first condition. Is a molecule linear? No, it is not linear. So we would cross the right hand side and we will move to the left hand side to the next condition. What is the next condition? Does molecule have 2 or more Cn axes where n should be greater than that 2? No, it does not have. So the right hand side will be crossed and we will move to the other conditions from no. Does it have a Cn axis? Is there a Cn axis in the molecule? Yes, it has a C2 axis. Yes. Then the no side will be blocked and it is a C2 axis present in the molecule. What would be the result or the next condition? Are there n C2 axes perpendicular to principal axis? And we know that there are no n C2 axes. The molecule have only one C2 axis. There is no n C2 axis perpendicular to the principal axis. So the answer is no, and the yes side will be blocked and we will move to the other condition. Is there a delta H horizontal plane? Is there a horizontal plane present in the molecule? No, there is no horizontal plane. Keep in mind that water have only a one C2 axis and there are two vertical planes in the water molecule, so there is no sigma H, and right hand side will be blocked. CNH group, point group, does not, water does not belong to CNH point group. Next condition is, are there n delta V? What is this n? We have pointed C2 as a axis of symmetry here or proper rotation here. N is 2. So are there 2 delta V? Yes, it has 2 vertical planes. Yes, it has 2 vertical planes and 2 delta V are present in the molecule. So the point group of the molecule is C2V. So by using the flow chart we can find the point group of the molecule. Let's take another example of benzene. It is somewhat more complicated. We are going to use all these axes of rotation. Molecule have a C6, C3 and C2 proper axis of rotation passing through the center of the benzene in perpendicular direction, and there are C2 dash passing through these carbon and hydrogen atoms on the opposite sides. These are considered to be C2 dash. There are 3 C2 dash and 3 C2 double dash present in the molecules. One is a horizontal plane is also there. Total number of symmetry elements present in the molecules are given here. 2C6 are there, 2C3 are there, C2 rotation is there, 3C2 dash are there, 3C2 double dash are there, inversion center is present in the molecule, 2S3, 2S6 horizontal plane is there, 3 dihedral planes are there, and 3 vertical planes are there. Total 24 symmetry elements are present in benzene and order is 24. Now find out the point group of the benzene by using a flowchart. Again, the first condition, is a molecule linear? No, it's not a linear molecule, so the right hand side will be blocked. Go to the next condition. Does molecule have 2 or more CN axes with N greater than 2? No, it does not have. There are no 2 or more CN axes with N greater than 2. There is only a C6, there is only one C3, not greater than 2. Yes side will be blocked. Next condition. Does it have a CN axis? Does the molecule have a CN axis? Yes, it has a CN axis. We have discussed about the C6 axis as a principal axis. Yes, it has a CN axis and it is C6. So no side will be blocked. We will move to the other condition. Are there n C2 axes perpendicular to principal axis? Are there n C2 axes? Yes. Take the molecule, there were 6 C2 axes perpendicular to C6. Yes, there are 6 C2 axes perpendicular to 6 C2 axes. These are perpendicular to C6, so no side will be blocked. Now, is there a delta H horizontal plane there? Yes, it has a horizontal plane perpendicular to C6. No side will be blocked and the point group is D6H. Now take, does it have a CN axis? And it was C6, so N is 6 here. Point group would become DNH. It means D6H. Following are the questions the students must be able to answer after learning this lecture, and for more practice you would use this one website, https://simotter.org. It's a good website for practice of symmetry and to find the point groups. Allah Hafiz, have a good day.